tayo sa Tennessee. Pupunta natin Ruby Falls.
Sa Ruby Falls daw.
Yeah. So, it's a cave walk to Ruby Falls.
Cave?
Yeah, cave walk.
Oh.
Punta tayo sa kuweba.
Okay, go. Ay, ano na. 5, anong oras na ngayon?
5:50, mag-aalas 6 pa lang na umaga.
Nalarga na kami. See you.
See you. When we see you.
Take the next right onto Georgia 10 West. Continue on Georgia 10 West for 1.5 miles.
Medyo malayo-layo rin yung biyahe. Nasaan na ba tayo?
No idea.
Nasa lugar tayo ng no idea daw. Mahaba na ng buhok.
Tayo sa Megadis.
Saan?
Megadis.
Ano may kidis?
McDonald's. Megadis. McDonald's.
Bigidis na pala ngayon yun. Diyan din tayo dumaan dati nun, di ba? Hindi ba? Ayun na, may Burger King dun sa kabila. Oh.
May ano?
Burger King.
You want a Burger King?
No.
Yan gusto mo?
Hindi. Hindi naman.
Hindi, ikaw.
Kaya lang yun ang... Ayun yung Mickey daw. Mickey? Ha?
Yeah, Megadis.
Hindi Macdis. Mickey.
Hindi McDo. Megadis.
Diyan kami mag-almusal daw. Hindi ko inabutan. Nandito na kami.
Ganda ng view.
Yeah.
Eto, ganda ng view. Mo agad.
Baka masilaw sila.
Ayan, ang ganda.
Masilaw sila sa kagandahan ko. Ano oras ba bukas? Bukas na ba?
Bukas na yan. 8:30 yung ano natin. schedule na
Ano?
pagpasok 8:17.
Pwede na tayo mag-ano, lakad.
Pwede. Or we can wait here till we finish drinks.
Tatay talaga ako ba? Baka mamaya marami yung toilet yan eh. May ano naman tayong McDonald's eh.
Oh, pwede.
Doon ako sa likod. Tapos tapon mo na lang dyan.
Yung entrance. Oh, Ruby Falls. Inside. Oh.
Ruby Falls. Allowed naman yung camera, di ba?
Teka lang. Parang mali lang ano, pasok.
See? Temporary close lang. Ay, look up natin ko. O, ito na yung look up natin kung bumo ko. Look up natin kung bumo ko. Ako dito, di ba?
Tagal na eh.
Welcome Ruby Falls.
Good morning.
What time?
8:30.
No restrooms in the cave. You will be down there for over an hour.
Yeah.
First.
Oh, because I'm natatain na. Sama kayo sa restroom. Ha? Pause ko muna. Sasama daw sila.
Cave tour entrance in the village gift shop.
Hey, how are you?
You have a 9 o'clock reservation?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What time is your reservation?
Oh, 8:30.
8:30, okay. What's the last name on it? Torres, okay.
Oh, naghihintay din sila.
To an underground cavern deep inside Lookout Mountain. For your safety, as you exit the elevator, please stay with your group. Watch your step and head, and use the handrails where provided.
Alright guys, Brian is your guide and he will be here or just around the corner.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Check for third.
Yes, sir. All right, good morning, everyone. Go ahead and follow me right this way, folks.
You guys y'all enjoy. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Be aware of this rock here. Starts off pretty low. Sometimes people hit their head. Alrighty, folks, be sure to keep with me as we'll be using this to be pretty much the whole cave. But before we get started, we are going to come over here to our, she will get y'all's pictures, that way we know who to look for, just in case anyone goes missing. Oh, sir, could you please cover your nose there? Thank you, sir. Alrighty, guys, my name's Brian, we're going to have a lot of fun. Right after y'all get your pictures, I should be back with the rest of our group, and we can get started. You guys come on.
Come on now. It's the first family right behind this line by the rock wall. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Right behind that line. If you want to take your mask off, you can for the picture. And then put them back on for the tour. Get close together. Pretty smiles. And then say your name. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Ready ka ba? Bakit?
Liligaw kita.
Maraming mga ano. Hindi nga po pwedeng hindi ka nakamas dito, no? Kasi close, ano.
Actually hit it. Only because
Ninja.
Si
Ito yung
Hanabi.
social na ninja.
Si Hanabi at saka si Hanabi.
Si Hanabi tsaka sino?
Si Hanzo.
Si Hanzo.
just she gets just extra moisture. She's just very sensitive. She gets really bad.
So nag-aantay kami dito, no? Sa, may iba pa kaming kasama. Meron pa bang kasama?
She's not
baka.
outside enough.
Okay.
Constantly, so when she
Pero nahihitan na ako.
yeah, it's just when she goes out.
So may laban pa si Hanzo at saka si Hanabi. Andun siya na, ayun na. Tuturo ko sa isip Franco.
Susong katinggan ko ako.
Ayun. Nagkukwentuhan sila. Natantin.
Well, but she knows what the other picture is. One thing I was worried about was having acceptance of keeping. Not fair. That's nothing wrong.
Ano to?
No,
I don't like her stuff.
baka yan yung ano,
It's right there.
yung kunwari sila, o baka kayo maligaw, kukunan ko kayo ng picture. Kasi ibebenta nila yan.
Kaya nga, sabi siya, ibibenta nila yan. Kunyari pa, mga hudas eh.
There was one time I believe it was like,
Tagal pa eh. Babalik na lang ako ulit mamaya. Naghahantay kami dito. Delayed daw yung nagtuturo. May darating pa daw 14. Narinig ko 14.
14 pa?
Oo. Sa mga tangali na tayo. Alas 8 pa lang. 8:30 ba?
8:30 ang pagpasok natin.
Hindi sinabi kung ano yung oras ng tour. Ilang oras daw? Isang oras?
1.5 ata to 2 hours.
O kaya sinabi eh. Kung magbabathroom kayo, kung natatay kayo. Tumain ako. Bawal tumain.
Walang bathroom dito.
Ay, dami-daming ko na yan. Pwede, umupo ka lang. Pwede ka lang mag-ano. Sa dumating na yung bisitang 14. Late sila. Bilis na mo maglakad itong putak. Bilis maglakad.
Group of 14, you just have to wear Oh, miss, that needs to stay up here above your nose, please. Thank you. Come on in, guys. Go ahead, funnel in. We got that big family back there. We need y'all to move all the way up to the front. Guys, go ahead and move all the way up here. We got a whole bunch of y'all. You make sure everybody gets in. Oh, miss, make sure that is up over your nose, please. Thank you. All right, hello everybody. So sorry about that late start there. We're gonna have a great time down here today. Before we get started again, my name is Brian, and I have just a few ground rules for you, or more specifically, some underground rules. Rule number one, while we are down here, guys, we do need to keep our masks on the entire time. I do apologize for those wearing glasses, but they must cover your nose as well. If it is not covering your nose, your mask is not working. We want to keep everybody as safe as possible down here, so please, while we are in the cave, and of course the building above as well, your mask must cover both mouth and nose completely, not right up underneath your nose. That's still not working right. Rule number two, while we are down here, please do not sit on, stand on, lean against, and or touch any of the surrounding rock area. That is because Ruby Falls is still an active cave, and all of these rocks are still growing. So, if we touch them with our human hands that have oil on them, the rocks will no longer be able to grow. So, please keep your hands to your side, in your pockets, or holding the camera. Those are usually the best options. And rule number three, we do have other groups down here, so we will have to pass them at one point. So, in those situations, please follow my instructions as best as possible. We will most likely need to split up the group to let them pass. In those situations, it's not going to be anything more than y'all stay here, y'all follow me around the corner, something simple like that. Just please work with me.
Mm-hmm.
We got a short video before we get started, guys, then we will head into the cave. Y'all enjoy.
As you move through the cave, please refrain from the use of gum and tobacco products. Stay with your guide and follow the safety instructions. Watch your head, watch your step, and use handrails where provided. Thank you.
Looking into a dark hole deep inside a mountain. Some folks might call it wise to turn back in favor of sunlight and certainty. Take the easy path, miss the detour that just might lead to something far more extraordinary. Sometimes, some people, not me. When my Ruby moved away to Tennessee, I could have stayed put, but I followed her south. She was my high school sweetheart. Usually, those things don't work out.
So siya si Ruby.
But she's my wife now. So yes, that was the right call. Ruby and I have seen just about everything together. We come around a bend and see a new adventure. She takes my hand and off we go. Now, the minute I heard the historic tales of Lookout Mountain Cave, I felt that first pull. The mountain calling me in. I wanted everyone to see this underground cathedral, but the entrance was sealed. The railroad needed that passage for their line. Time to give up the dream, right? No, sir. I started planning. It took near a decade. Investors took a chance on us, and we bought the land above the cave. The autumn leaves were falling as we started drilling in 1928. We were on our way, opening a new entrance into the cave. The crew worked round the clock, cutting a shaft for an elevator. That's right, an elevator, 420 feet straight into the heart of the mountain. We pulled up bucket after bucket of limestone, enough to build a castle. Then, at 260 feet, the unexpected happened. A burst of air from an opening into the unknown, 18 inches tall. I swear it summoned me. If our drills hadn't stayed true, if our aim had been a few feet in either direction, we would have missed it. Something we weren't even looking for in the first place, but we found it. Or maybe it found us. So down we went, crawling through the dark, with the mountain on our heads. We crawled for an hour, 3 hours, 6 hours before we could stand. Ruby's up there, waiting for me. But the same thing pulling me back is pushing me forward, towards hidden beauty in the heart of this fine earth, a treasure worthy of her name. I know we're down deep, farther down than we ever expected to go. I imagined all the people that might come after us to this place, to see something they've never seen before, something they'll never see if we turn back now. We crawled out of the dark, forever changed. It's the anticipation of what lies ahead that pushes us forward, that draws us to explore. Sometimes the unknown is the greatest adventure.
All right. Let's make sure that's up above you. If it's too loose, twist the ear thing. That'll tighten it up on your face. That way it won't fall down there. All right, guys. Pretty incredible story, huh? Mr. Lambert wasn't even looking for Ruby Falls whenever he actually discovered it. He was looking for a completely different cave. So they found this completely on accident. When they opened it up, they only had 18 inches to work with for the first 650 feet. Put that in perspective, folks. That's 18 inches right there. That's all they had for the first 6 hours of their journey down here. Pretty incredible, huh? Now, Mr. Lambert and his team made it 650 feet in through that space before they were finally able to stand up. We'll make that same trip in about a minute. And our first formation we're going to see today will be right past that, called the cactus and the candle. This is a calcite formation. It is naturally occurring calcium in the environment. Same thing that makes up human bones here. So, in a weird way, we're kind of related to it, if you think about it. Alright guys, we're going to have a lot of fun down here. Again, my name is Brian. If you guys have any questions at all while we were moving through the cave, simply yell, "Hey Brian," as loud as you can, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. We're going to be a walking tour, so that does mean we will be walking most of the time. We will not have time to stand still and take pictures, so please make sure your pictures are taken as we move along with the group. Don't want anyone trailing too far behind and maybe accidentally get picked up by another group on their way out. We've had it happen before, and it is not fun for anybody. So, you guys ready to go see Ruby Falls?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Right this way, guys.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first example of Ruby Falls being an active cave is right here at the start. As you can see, this area is very wet, both the ceiling and the floor. That means these rocks are still growing. As we move through the cave, you'll see plenty of situations just like this. If you guys happen to get dripped on, we call that a cave kiss. 10 cave kisses is good luck.
Oh. 10 piece.
Now, folks, be sure to watch your head up here. And if you guys look to the right, you'll see the space Mr. Lambert and his group actually moved through. Not a lot of space down here at all.
Ayan. Hinukay to, hinukay. Yeah. Accident lang pala pagkaka-discover dito sa Ruby Falls na to.
Right here, folks, is the first place Mr. Lambert could stand up.
Grabe, ang ganda niya. Ang ganda niya sa loob.
Stevens Cabin. This would sound familiar. I don't know. Sounds cool, though.
Ganda na pagkakagawa nito.
Up here, folks, we have the cactus and the candle. As we pass by, please remember our no-touching rule.
So, yung mga hindi ka pwedeng humawak kasi nag-grow pa daw yung mga stone. Ayan. Ayan o, ang ganda niya. Ang ganda niya. Makita mo, makintab na makintab siya. Yeah, hindi tayo pwedeng naman eh. Hindi ka pwedeng umistambay kasi tuloy-tuloy yung lakad. Yung nagtutour, may lakad ata. Ang ganda. Nakita mo makikintab yung mga ano niya, yung mga bato. So, kaya bawal hawakan kasi baka daw. Hello. Hi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. So, kasi kaya hindi pwedeng hawakan. May oil ang kamay natin. So, mag-stop mag-grow yung mga bato.
Good try.
Okay. So, siya yung tourist guide tuloy. Yung cave guide namin.
Where is everybody else? Okay, good.
Good
I'll sit right
exercise
there in
din
the
to.
black jacket. If you could let me know when everyone's in here, please.
Okay.
Passage part 1. This is the only non-naturally formed passage in the entire cave, and by the different texture surrounding us. We also have leftover dynamite holes. If that's not enough proof for you, I don't know what is. Now, of course, folks, we're going to see a couple more formations coming up here. The first is going to be the south side of the northbound donkey. After that, we'll pass through the onyx jungle and the mirror pool. The mirror pool is the only body of water in Ruby Falls that is not connected to it in any way. It is perfectly still, and it is also standing water, so it is also stagnant. So it may look pretty. Yeah, that's it. It may look pretty, Now, of course, after that, we'll move into the Hall of Dreams, where I'll introduce y'all to my friend Myrtle. Let's go see it, guys.
So may guide kami kasi bago kami mag-enter dito, pinunang kaming picture. Kasi pwedeng maligaw kami.
Yeah, for the first week I was down here, I thought it looked like an ice cream cone with a little mystery pump.
Yeah, I can see a lot more.
Right?
Slippery daw ah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Here we go, stuck in the wrong bracket. Here,
Wow.
there's her nose, her big eye, and her mouth.
Okay, yeah.
What a witch. Yeah, I said.
She's stuck in the rock. Nose, eye, mouth.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I heard a powerful hero sealed her away 1,000 years ago.
somewhat.
Ah, yun. Hindi mo nakita.
The eye, the mouth.
Don't touch.
Yeah, that point.
Let's towards the water droplet. That's it.
Ang ganda. Oh.
Hey guys, do watch your heads as we pass up here.
Sabihin ko na sa kanila, tabuhin ang pangalan ng isang port na ito.
Ano?
Lanis po.
Lanis fault. Nasa Hall of Dreams.
Ayan, Hall of Dreams, ito pa.
Parang madulas ah.
Hindi yan.
Yung mga fossils. Ano? Ayan. Kung nakikita nyo, ayan. Ayan siya.
Tapos yung cleaning tower, ano nila sa...
Yes, a long time ago. Went to our own
Wow.
building school. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hall of Dreams. This is Leo Lambert's favorite spot in the entire cave, and it is also home to the largest and the oldest formation in the entire cave, the Leaning Tower. Climbing the tower, we have wonderful little Myrtle the turtle. You can see her right here in my flashlight. Now, Myrtle has been climbing this tower for several hundreds of years, and she has not really gotten anywhere. Originally, we thought, well, maybe she's afraid of heights. But as it turns out, folks, she's completely petrified.
It is a cute little.
Looks like a jellyfish. Cats. Pwede mo ha?
Oh shit. Diba?
Dragon foot.
I don't know. Ano yung tourist, yung guide namin, ang bilis lumakad, sasampulin ko to eh.
pinakalumang bato dito.
Ikaw yung bato-bato. Ayan, bato-bato, may chance at tinapay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about y'all, but all this walking's got me pretty hungry. How about a delicious and crispy piece of cave bacon? Check that out, guys.
Cave bacon.
We also have a potato chip.
Looking up through crevices along the path reveals hidden wonders. Just when you think you've seen everything, something new catches your eye. Overhead formations like cave bacon with its coloring from iron oxide always brings a smile to my face.
Potato
Nature
chips.
paints a beautiful and sometimes peculiar underground landscape.
Wow. Basa-basa pa siya, oh. Oh! One kiss. Na one kiss ako. Pag meron ka daw 10 kiss, lucky daw yun, be. So, naka one kiss na ako. I have my one kiss.
Tobacco leaves. Pretty much that.
Tobacco leaves.
Yes. My great grandfather used to have some hanging up in his house, so
Tobacco
that.
leaves.
Just more leaf like. Oh yeah, we have quite a few formations down here. We're one of the most buried caves around.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was at Mammoth last year, and you guys have equally great formations.
Oh yeah.
May daan pa rin doon.
Yeah, the cave just has a little bit of size on us. Like up here, we have frozen Niagara.
Ayan, oh. Ang kintab-kintab ng mga bato.
Close formation.
See?
Basta pa.
You're taking pictures, to be aware of it.
Hindi, ibig sabihin, buhay daw yan, kaya ganyan. Kaya makintab siya. See?
See, I didn't expect one part of that. I thought she said, oh, yeah.
No, want more? An increased water flow. After it's over. One day those will really change it. Dries up before it reaches us.
Yeah, keep fucking.
Common problem, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I need to get the anti-fog.
Yung guide namin mataba. Kaya hingal siya ng hingal.
If you rub it on there until it just like thins out completely, does the same thing.
Oh, weird. I should try that. That's a good tip. Definitely cheaper than the coating.
Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. 4 miles straight uphill. No, don't worry, guys. I'm just kidding with you. All we have left to move through is lane up here. It is the thinnest passage through all of Ruby Falls. If you guys have been to Rock City and passed through Fat Man Squeeze, you will be fine. If you have not experienced that yet, think thin thoughts. Here we go.
Rock City kasi ano siya.
Guys will be practiced and prepared.
Maliliit yung passage. So parang ganito daw ata yun. Dadaanan namin.
I believe that's correct, yeah. Had to think about it for a second.
You say 216 or
See?
260? 260.
Ang kipot nga, makipot siya. Parang sa Rock City.
I believe it's worn away a little over time.
Pero hindi pa rin.
Kung kasi yung guide, kasi tayo.
Yeah. Siya ang ano eh, siya ang measurement namin eh.
You guys can come all the way up here to the end of the bench. Stop there.
So, naririnig na namin yung parang falls. Oh, nandito na kami ata. Yung falls yan. Yung sounds. Nakakahingal.
Malaki na, kakatakot yung mata mo, eh.
Nakakahingal.
Hindi ko mapalaki yung mata ko.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in here for about 10 minutes. Should be plenty enough time for everybody to go ahead and get their photo. That'll put us leaving here about 9:25. And we'll head out at that time pretty much on the dot as to make sure that we do not hold up any other groups. So, you guys ready to see Ruby Falls?
Yes.
All right, let's go see Ruby Falls. Right this way, guys. Let me be the first to welcome you to Ruby Falls.
Ruby Falls.
Oh, yay.
Oh, wow. Grabe. Ay, ang taas niya.
Oh, you don't want to put in that. It's about 30 to 40 degrees year round. Very cold. You guys are good to go all the way up to the railing. Just do not touch the side.
Be, tayo ka doon, dali. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3.
Saan ka lang?
Nakakangiti ako. Tanga-tanga. Grabe. Ganda niya. Kasi talagang ano siya, nature. Okay. Teka, balik ka rin ko pa ngayon. Pwede ba agad yun?
Baka hindi.
Ang dali lang naman. Ano dito? Ayan yung mga thumbnail natin. fault. Ang ganda niya sa loob.
Wala ko, mas mahabang mula ka rin eh.
Hindi mo na natandaan?
Hindi na. Tagal na.
Sabagay, anong 19 yun? Ilang taon? 7? 7 years na ata o ano? Hindi ba tubig lang yan nilagay nila?
Hindi.
Talagang totoo daw?
Oo, totoo.
Grabe. Sipin mo sa loob ng cave yan ha.
200 something feet below the ground. 260 feet.
Pagbili ko kaya yung picture, kunyari pinipicturean ko sila.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You're in puddles.
All right, guys. Right out here on your left, as we climb these stairs, you will be able to see the western sunset. And of course, if you cannot see it because of lack of imagination, you will see a very pretty red light on some rocks.
هاي لازم لروب الفولس وولاد 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 هم اشتروا الارض وهم اللي تعبوا
May sunset nga naman. Para siyang sunset. Nakapagod oh.
I do. Is either Myrtle the turtle or skeleton.
Never messed that up. Okay, I was wrapping my brain.
Oh, also cave teeth. I like the cave. Those are weird. I'll show you those on our way out too.
So ito yung potato
Steak
chips.
is very
Yan. Potato chips.
Does it add some coloring?
Parang ang taas mo.
Ha?
Ba't parang ang taas mo?
Talaga naman itong pandak.
Ano ka?
Pandak ka eh.
Nakatungtong ka saan? Ganyan ka ba kataas? Okay. Nani?
Kitang-kita ko yung ano mo, yung bumbulan mo.
Taas ah. Saan ka da? Matanggulas ka.
Hey, lucky you.
You got 9 more to go.
That's right. Sorry, folks, we're in a bit of a dry season right now, honestly. Usually the cave's much more affectionate. Or if we actually found Ruby Falls,
Kailangan mag-stay kami dito.
it would be closed off from more or less
Kasi
like big earthen
one way
bubble
nga
at
lang.
the bottom of the mountain. Perhaps
So
like
may
that.
pumapasok pang mga
Mr. Lambert made
itutour
the first
ng ibang
entrance.
group.
So, Secondly, anything that could have gotten in here doesn't want to live here
So, dito
because
kami
all of the water
mag-aantay
back
para
there,
hindi yan.
all of the water here is
Kasi
saturated
masikip
to the
na masikip
absolute
yung daan.
utmost with magnesium, making it unable to actually support life. So, the number one thing you need for anything to live anywhere, as we found so far,
Dito muna kami.
is water. Without water, you can't have life.
Ayan na naman ako.
Yeah.
You've eaten that, huh?
Ants are supposed to taste like salt and vinegar chips.
Are you just waiting for the other group?
Yes, that is correct. The loader out there told us to wait here until they come on through.
Hindi niya malaki yung mata niya.
Meet us here in just about
Gayahin mo nga.
Hindi ko makakaya.
Sige nga, ikaw.
speed going. The loader.
Hindi ko sinabing pumikit ka. Sabi ko dumihan ka.
Yep.
Ganyan kadila to.
Our tours are usually supposed to be only about an hour and 15 minutes. So, most people
Ano
come
to?
to see us.
1 hour and 45?
Ayun na, 1 hour 15 daw.
1 hour and 15. Yung nilakad namin 15. Yung pag-aantay namin 1 hour.
Kasi pumasok tayo ng 8:30, 9:38 pa lang.
So, ang bilis niya maglakad. Ang galing niya mag-tour. Ang bilis. Dapat hindi mataba ang nagtutur sa atin. Para hinay-hinay lang.
Hindi, pag mapaya, edi mas mabilis.
Napapagod nga kasi siya, kaya siya nagmamadali. Ano to? Scam. 1 hour and 15 minutes daw po dyan. 1 hour. 30 minutes dun sa pag-aantay sa Bukana. Tapos, dito sa end ng 30 minutes ulit.
Hindi, imagine mo to, pag yung walang pandemic.
Yeah.
Mas maraming tao.
Right after I started,
Hindi. Tsaka, yun nga lang, kumbaga waiting yung
So, I've been back 3 weeks now. Finally got picked up again last week.
So ito, hindi na to sa Georgia. Sa Tennessee to. Sa Tennessee.
About 3:30, got here for my other plan.
Ibang state na siya. Ay, sorry.
Hey, Chuck!
Sorry.
What's that? I got a really big group. Would you mind splitting for us? Thank you, sir. Cool. Because they denied my employment back in February due to me getting fired from my last job at Russell Cellular selling cell phones.
So yun, 30 minutes yung storytelling niya.
So unemployment said no. So I lost my job right before everything went down. So everything went down while in the middle.
Ito ang new normal eh. Ha? Magpapakuha ka ng picture. Nakangiti ka. Pero nakamask ka. Yan ang new normal. Mata-mata na lang.
Great job.
Ay, nako. Pandemya. Yun yung buhay na bato, di ba? Makintab siya. So, lumalaki pa. Go na kami, go.
Enjoy Chattanooga, thank you.
Bye.
dragon's foot formation. As you can all you'll be able to see, does not have proper foot mechanics and has a little bit of toe fungus.
Zero dito. Asan yung ano? Dragon fruit daw. Asan? Ayan. Yung kanina dinaanan natin. Okay. Hayap.
Pag yung isang gano'n ang nabali, tapos tinamaan ka, anong ibig sabihin nun?
Malas ka. Ayan o.
Up here, folks, we have Ruby's drapery, the second largest formation in the entire cave.
Awa ka niyan.
Hi.
Ayan, tinamaan na ako, natuluan na ako.
Tuluan ka?
Robikit na.
Tinumaan ka o natuluan ka talaga?
Natuluan ako.
Sure?
Yes.
Natuluan daw siya. Tinamaan ka lang nung talsik eh. May one kiss ka na rin. One kiss lang, tag one kiss lang kami.
They're literally as big as you are. They are huge. Terrifying. My life is like this big around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on your way in, you might have noticed that Ruby Falls is a smart cave. We've got a couple signs up there at the front, signifying that we have Wi-Fi down here for our emergency phone system. We also thought it would be fun for your entertainment to install Alexa. Alexa, play cave music.
Oh.
Y'all thought I was joking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leo's Passage Part 2. This is the natural passage Mr. Lambert and his team would have followed to actually get into the cave. They would have been crawling through this over here on your left. Completely illuminated by ultraviolet. It's just outside of our range of colors. We only see purple. So you can't really focus in on that stalactite as we can't really see it. Yeah, that's what it is. Your eyes can't focus on something you can't see. That's my only boat straight from the Hard Rock Cafe. Steak and potatoes.
Steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes.
And up here, folks, my friend Steven, a octopus.
Octopus.
You can see his special little shell he brought to show y'all right there. His favorite one.
Oh. Ipin? Ipin. Wow, ang ganda. Wow.
Cactus and candle. Hinagalan natin kanina. Dinaanan natin kanina.
Dinaanan ba natin yan?
Papasok.
Hindi ko na ano eh. Ata. Parang candle sila. Kintab-kintab.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to meet you up here at the DVD room. Leo's? Oh, my bad.
Almost back to the DVD room. Hey everybody.
Oh, dalawa na.
What's going on, man?
Dalawa na?
Oh, ayan.
All right. Y'all have a good rest of the day.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Stay out of trouble. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm very in trouble.
Ano? Married trouble?
I'm very in trouble. I can't say I'm in trouble. I'm very in trouble.
Dapat it really hurts ako dito eh.
Magano?
It really hurts.
Oh.
Hindi pala pwedeng really hurts. Bawal kasing hawakan yung ano eh. Bawal din mag-stay ng matagal. So hindi ka pwede really hurts. Welcome back.
Out of two.
So, nandito na kami sa main. Sasakay na kami elevator.
Guys, I'm going to head up with these first couple of groups, then we'll be right back down to get the rest of you. You fly right here. You're going to be my first group up here. Elevator limit, yeah. 2, 3.
Dito lang tayo.
Alrighty, guys. We'll be right back for you.
Okay. Don't come back. So, ang elevator is limit din. Ang pagsakay, 5 lang. Imagine may elevator dito sa loob ng cave. May connection ka na? Oh, wow! May connection. So, tapos na kami. Pauwi na kami. Ay, hindi pala. Pupunta kami sa pinsan niya.
3-hour drive.
3-hour drive daw.
Mabait ako. Mag-drive ako na mag-drive.
Ay, kala ko ba gusto mo mag-drive? Ngayon, nagre-reklamo ka.
Pinuyat mo ako
Sinungaling ka.
kagabi. Hindi mo ako
Pinuyat?
pinutulog eh.
Di kita
Sabi ko pitulog na tayo.
Ang kapal ng mukha mo. Ako ang di nakatulog sa hilik mo.
Hindi ka nakatulog.
Puyat, lagi ka na lang ikaw ang
Pag
namumuyat sa
natutulog
hilik
ako,
mo.
parang mahimbing naman tulog mo.
Ang kapal ng
Hindi kita
mukha mo
namamalayan.
talaga. Yeah, right. Oo, kasi natutulog ka. Ayos ka rin eh. So, yan. Pauwi na kami.
Hindi nga pa uwi.
Kulit mo.
Ba't ako ulit mo?
Hindi yan pauwi. Papunta kami dun sa ano niya. Nag-agnas ako.
Onto Tennessee 148 North.
Nag-ano ako ng RYX. Mukhang ano naman eh. Glass skin daw. Ayan o. Kita mo, kindab-kindab ng mukha ko. Glass skin.
Parang yung bato dun sa loob.
Magagawa ako ng ano, review nga pala ng RYX.
Take
So,
the next left onto Tennessee 148 North.
pupunta kami ng Tennessee to. Tennessee. Pero pupunta kami ng ano pa, 3-hour drive dun sa...
Kinawayan kita kung makuha ikang babalik. Sus.
Eh kasabay natin pumasok yun eh.
Kaya nga.
Baka siguro nagbabaybay ka, natandaan ka niya. Ayan o, bye! Lookout Mountain, Ruby Falls, bye!
Bye, Ruby!
Quarter mile, turn left.
Maganda yung ano eh, kaso
Ang bilis nung ano eh.
ang bilis ng tour guide namin eh, langya eh. Nagmamadali eh. Hindi naka-post. Dapat ba't it really hurts pa ako dun sa ano, hindi ako it really hurts. Ba yan? So mamaya uli. Hindi na ako naman sa bahay. Pauwi na ka to. Yung driver ko. Lupay-pay ito mamaya.
Sino pagod? Ako o ikaw?
Ako. Sakit na katawan ko.
Dali nga.
Masahihin mo ako mamaya. Patay ako dito. Mag-i-edicto ng mas doble sa lakas.
May masahin kita maya.
Talaga. Talaga lang. So, upload na lang yung ano. Ganda pala ng ano ko.
Ganda mo
Ng
naman talaga.
skin. Yung skin, di ako. Nagtutuklap-tuklap siya, oh. Pero maganda yung ano nung magic, ano, magic sarap. Di pala, RXY, RYX.
Nakakapagpatubo daw ng bigot. Tsaka ng balbas. Sige. Kaya nagtutuklap-tuklap, pine-prepare din
Ano ko?
area of the skin.
Ay, nako. Sige na nga, at ano. Oh, bye na.
Bye-bye! See you!